What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back into my channel. My name is Kreepers and I'm here today to talk about some teasers, some Datamine, and also to make a little comment on my latest video before this one. Not the Moji one, the one before. Now, today, later on, more in like a couple of hours actually, a few hours from now, they will be doing a stream on Mixer, Paladins that is, in case you don't know, or Evil Mojo, where they're going to explain the new patch to come. In this new patch, we're going to have a lot of different things. We're going to have money, we're going to have balances, basically by taking the 4 talent out of most of the champions and putting some of those talents into the base kits of the characters. We're gonna lose a lot of cards that are into our loadouts as well, from, for example, to do effects like Car Rise and so on, all the effects that we can get from the stores. And also, they decided to change the battle pass part. Apparently, there was supposed to be 3 battle passes this next year, but it's gonna be 6 new battle passes, and the first one has already been teased. The reason why I believe this is from the battle pass is because it all fits into the same team. And if we go into the Twitter of Paladins, we're going to find 3 different pictures as of right now while I'm recording this video. The first 2 pictures, as you can see on screen, do give this style of basically like armored future technology. Almost like the Nando skin that we already owned. There's 2 of them, actually. There's 2 colors for that same skin. And the first one, a lot of people believe to be Furia. Now, I understand that a lot of you may think, that's not Furia, man. It's okay. It can be, it cannot be, alright? Being Fernando doesn't really make sense since he already owns skins of this style. And then this character owns wings, which is something we don't see in a lot of characters. But then again, Moji did gain sort of like wings on Poe and Lee with the dragon skin, so it's not yet impossible, so it could be. But the Datamine does say that there is Mecha Furia, so it could be this exact same skin. And before you guys ask, where did you get this Datamine? This is all over Reddit and so on, guys. You can go on Reddit and find it. There's a list of many different skins that have been Datamine, okay? From Zen Future Tech, Terminus Future Tech, Shaling, Makoa, and even Dredge Future Tech, okay? There's a lot of them. There's a Kanessa Mecha, there's a Vivian Tech, a Victor Armored, and by the way, I'll talk to that in just a couple seconds. Now, the first skin, as you can see, it's sort of like an art like if we've seen of like the glass windows arts of other champions that we have seen, I believe. I may be mistaken, but even so, a lot of people believe this is Furia. The second one, though, it's not exactly the same art. It actually shows us the new mount. And before you ask me, how do you know that's a mount? Well, it's pretty obvious that yesterday Martini kind of screwed up, and unfortunately he selected this mount specifically to do the 1v1 of basically dev versus dev. And when he started off, he was playing Maeve. He forgot to actually take it away, and we got a glimpse of what it looks like. Now, Maeve was T-posing on top of the mount. As you can see, it's like a hover bike, but we get to see sort of an animation or how it looks like. Now, if you want to see this live, you can go into Mixer and see their latest stream before Magic stream, TPD Magic Go. It's the one before. You will see they've been doing 1v1s. They did a lot of crazy stuff, like Leon throwing daggers, like Makoa flying like Willow, Maeve with a Terminus axe. It's amazing. Just go there and check it out. Now, as I'm saying, the second skin as well, which is with the mount, a lot of people believe this to be Victor. But here's the thing. I think this is not Victor. I think the Victor is the third picture. But there's a couple of questions why. This skin could belong to either Androxus, which I believe that it has something related to Mecha, and it's sort of almost in the same style of the first picture. And if the first picture is Furia, then it also should be a Mecha. There's also a Kanessa Mecha, which could be. Nothing actually stops it from being. And the other ones are like Future Tech, so it may not be the same thing. The Shaling, Makoa, Dredge, and Terminus skins, and even the Zen skin, are like Future Tech. There's a tech for Vivian as well, but that one is not named Future Tech. I don't know why. Doesn't really matter. Now, this skin can be, as I said, for Androxus or Kanessa. We're gonna have to wait and see. There's not much that we can take away from here because he doesn't own a weapon in this picture, so it's hard to tell who it is. So let's just keep it like that. Now, the third picture, as you can see here, before you guys ask what is that on the left side underneath, that is not a weapon, that is a horse, that is a mount. And that is the reason why I believe this is Victor, because there's a picture that goes around on Facebook, Datamines, Reddit, and so on, that shows us that the season pass for 2019, the bundle that you can buy, actually brings an armored Victor and an armored mount. There's a couple other things in that same pack, but now if we see a mount on the same style of the person that is there, it doesn't own anything on the top of the head, so it's not likely to be Fernando, because he usually has those little feathers or something in the head, and this one does not. It's really, really simple. We don't get to see a glimpse of its weapon. It's kind of weird since Fernando nothing. Victor just got a skin, so we'll see. But I believe it to be Victor, and alongside with the mount, and that's why it's also named Armored, because it has an armor. You see what I mean here? It's probably that. He's the only one on this type, so I wouldn't be surprised to be this one, just to be like completely apart just for the season pass itself. And before people can start complaining, oh, we have to pay to get that skin. Guys, it's a skin. You don't need it. You buy it if you want it. And the season pass will be available for the entire duration of the year, I believe. So you're going to be able to buy it at any time. Is like just save money along the year. I don't know. It's if you really want the skin and the mount, you just do it, okay? That's it for that. Now, I've talked about the 3 different teasers, but is there anything else? Yes, there is. The Datamine has told us that there's going to be, for example, a Grok skin. That it will be named somehow Ranked, which a lot of people believe to be the new obtainable in the 2nd season rank, where basically like the other skins that we've gotten. You remember the Vivian skin where she was like a motorbike girl and so on? Well, we believe this is going to be the new free reward for using or for doing the games and just reaching gold and so on. So it's probably a skin that we haven't seen. We don't have any idea how it looks like, but it's probably a skin that is going to be free for just doing a couple things to rank it. Yeah, it's cool, right? There's also been a Tyra Hearts Valentine Datamine, which I believe to be seen in the future. And there's a couple of other skins like a Genos anime style. There was even a question on Twitter, I believe. I don't know if it was Thunderbrush or who was it, but they actually asked, what is your thoughts on, for example, a battle pass with anime skins? I wouldn't be surprised this was just a test. The name of the skin is actually Anime Tuxedo, so I'm imagining sort of like the last skin that we got for Strix, the dark suit skin, and imagine that on Genos, but more into an anime style. I'm not saying, like, it looks really good. It would be a good idea, and the anime style would actually be really, really awesome. I would love to see what kind of concepts they have for that. So at least for the skins, Datamine, and so on, that's about it. We also have the season pass, which I already mentioned, sort of what's coming with it. There's 6 battle passes to come. As they mentioned, there's going to be 6 new siege maps, 6 new characters. One of them is going to be Imani, which is going to be revealed today on the stream, which I am going to live react to, by the way, because I believe that they don't even do the stream on YouTube anymore. So if anything, I'll just be there. If you guys want to check it out, if you want to see it on YouTube, come into my channel. I'll be doing the stream. You guys can even interact with me and so on. So that's it for that. Datamine, skins, teasers, and so on. Now, I want to do one final small comment. This part, if you don't want to be here, it's completely fine. You can just go. All the team of the video, it's basically already done. This is more a comment related to my last video where I talk about Hyris. When I did this video, I was already expecting to have some hate. I was already expecting for people to sort of say, you don't know what you're talking about, we've been here for too long, we've been expecting and taking a lot of crap from Hyris and so on, and I totally understand that. Like, for example, Z1 even apparently saw my video. I did mention in my video that I was never trying to attack him, so I hope that he understood that. I was never trying to just, attack him directly. That's not even the type of person I am. I don't like to even bring confusion into this. That's why the video was all about. That's what it was all about, actually. Just to calm down people a little bit, just relax a little bit. I understand people get frustrated, but it's a game. It's not our life. That's what I was trying to bring into the table. That's what I was trying to say. They're a company who's dedicating their lives. Those they are the ones who should actually be mad that everything is going like it's going, like it's not going better. They even said on a developer stream recently that they have a full team just working on Terminus. But unfortunately, it's really inconsistent, so it's really hard to fix it. Every time they fix something, another thing appears. But, you know, it's completely fine. People have the right to complain. I mean, they say that they buy skins, so they basically are a customer. They have the right to complain, and I'm all into favor of that. The only thing I was actually asking was, this is the part I really want to make sure everybody gets this. I was just trying to explain that if you go into Reddit, if you go into Twitter, if you go into forums, you see the most obscene commentaries, the most obscene posts, and the most aggressive things I've ever seen. I've even seen personal attacks to the devs on Twitter and so on, and that was actually something that it was worrying me, because those are human beings, those are normal people who are just working, and people appear to take this way too seriously. Whether you're here for 2-3 years, it doesn't matter. You're a human being, and we're all here just once in one fucking lifetime. We only have one fucking life. And yet people believe to, you know, it's a game, I paid for 2 skins, so automatically I have the right to just complain. I'm not saying this on anybody specifically, okay? I'm just giving an example because I saw comments about this. People do have the right to complain, but you don't actually need to be aggressive. That's the only thing I was saying. And I never said that people, like, when I mentioned the Thunder's Brush tweet, apparently people took it as I was attacking Helvian. I never, ever even had the intention to attack Helvian. I even said I'm not even going to mention names because there's a bunch of different people who talked about it. Okay, there's people who didn't even did videos, they just talked on streams. And they ended up catching clips and so on, where people were being like really aggressive to Hyris. I saw Helvian's video, and when I finished seeing the video, I even talked it to Helvian and said, I couldn't say it better myself. I mean, I wouldn't ever talk on the same way because that's not my style, but it doesn't matter. He did his video, and I think I saw a tweet where they said that they saw the video and they were going to be, you know, taking the ideas in consideration. But then when I saw the other tweet, I wasn't even expecting it to be directed at Helvian. So when I mentioned it in my video, I wasn't expecting at all to people to understand that I was attacking Helvian. And no such time or way I was ever trying to attack Helvian. Hell, I don't even know him properly. I only told him once that I liked this video. That's it. What the hell is my point of trying to attack a person that did a video complaining and showing so many bugs that some of them I didn't even knew. It was actually a good video, and 100,000 people saw the video. So maybe Hyris is going to act it up. Like, I don't know if there's actually beef between Helvian and Hyris, and how like Hyris is attacking him. And honestly, I don't care. It's completely up to them. The numbers that I gave on my video, like the 90% people that get out of PDS and so on, they're not real numbers. It's like just an idea, because that's basically what I get when I talk to people from streams, when I got to talk to people on Discord, the players in game and so on. Like, nobody ever says to me that they report bugs. So I end up thinking that it's a large number. So I just gave a 90% out of that. It was not on purpose. Okay, so people, you don't need to say, where you have these statistics? It's just an imagination number, all right? It's an imaginary number. Just don't be too picky on it. If you don't like my opinion, sure, just put a dislike, leave your comment, it's fine. I'll read all the comments and I'm still reading through them. But don't ever think that I'm doing this video to try to attack anybody. I even said when I mentioned Z1, I wasn't trying to attack him. The only thing that bothered me was the fact that he said he was not using skins. I know there's a lot of people around saying, I'm not going to use skins, I'm going to do the exact same. If you're complaining that they are, you know, not doing enough, taking away the source of paying their employees is not going to help them. If anything, it's going to kill them. That's the only thing I was saying. It was just like, don't start a movement. And if Z1 ever sees this, or if he did say something, because I couldn't see it anymore, because I believe he took away the VOD of the stream, it's completely fine. I don't actually care. Even if he said something bad, it's completely fine. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking these things seriously. It's a goddamn game, and you should do the exact same, guys. That's the only thing I'm asking. Okay? Don't... And I wasn't trying to get this persona. I've always been like this. I don't like fights. I don't like having this drama all over the place, okay? I did a video just trying to bring some of the good points. Maybe I said some bullshit. Yeah, okay, I apologize. I'm not the best guy in the world, but the same thing goes for people that says, oh, they're not fixing the bugs. The hell, how do you know that? Are you working inside of Harris to know what they're doing there? That's the thing, okay? That's the only thing I was trying to bring up with that video, and I hope people don't hate me for that, because if anything, I don't hate anybody specifically, and I'm not trying to make people hate me either. I'm just trying to create here a community, and I even saw people saying that they were going to unsub to me. It's completely fine. It's up to your choice. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. So that's all for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I see you in the stream today, and I hope you guys don't get mad. Okay, that's all I have to say. Don't take me seriously if you think I'm just saying bullshit. Just don't even go into Reddit. Just make a huge deal out of it, because it's not even necessary. Like, you're just making drama out of nothing. I was never trying to attack anybody. Okay, that's all for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a wonderful time, and happy holidays to everybody. Bye bye, guys.